We've used a layer mask from an adjustment layer to hide the blown out sky in the foreground layer to reveal the correctly exposed sky on the background layer. But we need to fine tune the mask to make the blend perfect. If we press Z for the zoom tool and click to zoom in, you can see that we've got some of the original sky pixels still showing in the reflection here, so we need to mask those out. And to do that, we need to target the mask by clicking on it, pressing B for the brush tool, this one here if you like. Choose a nice soft edge brush, size 50 pixels, and make sure the foreground color is black by clicking here to switch foreground and background colors around if need be. We can now spray on this particular area here, and because we're adding black to the mask, we're hiding that bit of the foreground layer, so we're showing the correctly exposed sky from the layer below, but just in the areas that we're spraying on. So that's a very powerful way to fine tune our shot. Now if you use the hand tool just to zoom up a little bit and have a look at the top part of the shot here and the horizon, you can see it looks rather crisp and sharp and not very effective, and there's a bit of a dark line down here as well, and that's all to do with the original Magic Wand selection. But we can soften the selection and soften the blend by targeting the mask and then choosing a blur filter. If you go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, then we get this little window appear here. You can click on one of the bits just to check how blurry it is, and a value of around about 2 pixels will soften the edge there, and that softens the shot quite nicely, and we get rid of that horrible sharp line that we had before. Let me just turn preview off, and you can see the line there. Turn it on again, and it softens that edge. So click OK to apply the change. Now you may notice there's a little bit of a white halo because of that softened blur effect that we added to the horizon, but we can fix that by targeting the mask again, pressing B for the brush tool, and then choosing a black brush and just gently spraying along the edge of the horizon there, and that just darkens any halos of white lines that appear quite effectively. Don't go too far down, otherwise of course you will darken some of the landscape as well, but this is a great way of just fine-tuning things just to get rid of any halos. Again, you might notice one over here by these trees, so just click and spray. It's very subtle, but it just helps fine-tune the blend between the sky from one layer and the landscape on another.